Hello Mustang enthusiasts. I'm going to see if I can get this car started. It is cold out. We had 12 below last night. I live in Minnesota here, and it's below zero now. Not sure if this is a good idea or not, but I thought I'd make for a fun video. I got a 68 Mustang here, 68 and a half to be precise. We'll go over that a little bit later. But we're going to see if we can get this started. I have no idea what's going to happen. We'll see if it starts. I've owned this car for 46, 47 years, so I used to drive it. It was my high school car, and I used to drive it in the wintertime here in Minnesota. It never sees any snow or even rain anymore. Got it painted about 30 years ago. It still really sparkles. But yeah, we got a good battery in it. I charged that up the other day, and I don't have any synthetic oil in it, so that would help for starting it. Like I said, I'm not sure what to expect on this, but that'll make for a fun video. See if I can get this going. I know this car really well and what I should and should not do when I crank it over. So let's get started. You know what I might do? I might go inside and just warm up my hands a little bit because, man, it is cold. But that's part of the excitement, right? We'll see if we get this thing running. I want to also mention that the engine's never been rebuilt. It's still the original engine. I do have a new carburetor on it. It's a Holley 4-barrel carburetor on it. We'll probably review that as well. It won't be a super long video, but just something fun for you guys to check out. So stick around and let's see if we can get this thing running. Thanks. All right, here we go. Couldn't find my keys. So I think I'm ready. Like I said, it's cold out. I got this pipe going here and the exhaust ready to go. I think I'll close the garage door eventually. So just a little walk around, or half walk around. 68 Mustang. It's got a couple of cool features on it. One of my favorite is this pop down gas cap. That's just really, really nice looking. And also, this is a 68 and a half, so it's got the surface mount side markers. If it was just a regular 68, I believe it would be the flush mount. The research I did sounded like it sounds like there was a strike back in the day, and they ran out of parts. So that's actually off of a Cougar, and put that on there. So that kind of distinguishes between a 68 and 68 and a half. Anybody out there is getting more information on that, let me know. I'm far from the expert. But yeah, another neat thing is you can kind of age cars that way. I believe 68 is the first year you had to have a side marker by law on the car. So looking at this, you know, it's a 68 or newer car. So that's kind of neat. Another really cool thing about this 68 and a half are the tires, or not tires, but the wheels. They look really, really sharp. And another thing that's kind of neat about this car, somebody commented one time, not too long ago, they said the 68 and a half is one of the more rare cars. It's not, worth as much as some of the Mustangs, obviously, but it is fairly rare. But anyway, this is pretty cool too. It's a 302. And just real quick, I'll show you the interior. And as you can see, the dome light's working. So we do have battery. And it's an automatic. I've always wished it was a manual transmission, but so be it. Everything is working. The gas gauge is now working. So I don't think like I said, I've had this car for 46, 47 years. I don't think the gas gauge has ever worked. I try to do something every summer on this car, and finally got the gas gauge working. So the interior, real quick, we'll show you the engine. And it's a 302. Never been rebuilt, so we'll see if it starts. It's cold. Back in the day in high school, I used to have a heater hooked up so I could plug it in so I could get to school. I'd plug it in, and in the morning I hope that it would start. most of the time I'd hope anyway. Sometimes I'd hope it wouldn't start, then I wouldn't have to go to school. This is fairly new too. I got that this summer. It used to have the wrong horse on it, and I got the right horse. That's actually for a 68. The horse I had, I think I still got it laying around here, but it was for a 67. It looked a lot better, but it was the wrong horse. So anyway, yeah, we're going to see if we can get this thing started. Cross your fingers. It's been months since it's been running. Yeah, I'm going to jump inside and crank it over. Like I said, I know this car really, really well. And I know some of the tricks to get it running, or also tricks not to flood it. And I'll go over that once I get in the car. So yeah, stick around and we'll see if we can get this baby running. Alright, here goes nothing. Let's see what we can do here. I can see my breath. So, now that I found my keys, so the first thing I'm going to do is pump it probably about 6 or 8 times. I do have a new fuel pump in this thing now too, and that should help. My old fuel pump, the gas would eventually drain back down back to the tank, and it was really tough to get the gas back up into the carburetor, but I think this kind of holds the gas in place a little bit better. So I'm going to check this key out. It's like a old coin that's been in circulation for years and years and years. It's just like kind of worn, original key. So let's pump this sucker. There, we'll see what happens. Another thing I do is I put the AM radio back in. I got some tunes back in the trunk. I stream some radio stations. But yeah, it's kind of nice to have the old radio back in. So here goes nothing. Let's see what happens. And once it starts, if it cranks over and starts a little bit, don't give it gas. If you give it gas, it'll automatically just kill right there. So I'm hoping it starts a little bit and just leave it be. It'll probably kill and do it again. Probably kill and do it again. Let's just see what happens. I'll be curious. Ooh. Boy, oh boy. That doesn't sound real good. I may need oh, it kicked over a little bit there. Yeah. Oh. Come on, baby. Here you go. Let it be. It's kind of running. I'm just gonna leave it be. Yeah, that was tough going, but we're there. I think it's gonna die. There she died. Pump a couple times. Let her go again. Let it be. I just know better. If I give it any gas, it's gonna die. Well, I have to go for a drive around the block. Not a chance. We just had a snowstorm, and I think we got what, 7-8 inches of snow. This car is terrible in the wintertime. Holy cow! It's no weight in the back, rear wheel drive. Obviously, it is terrible. So we are running. Not real well, but we're gonna try to give it a little bit of gas here. About 15 seconds or so, see what happens. Here we go. Let's give it a little gas. I got oil pressure, it's good. Temperature still looks cold. And my gas gauge is working. How about that? Incidentally, I've got 128,700 miles on it. That's a lot of miles for an old car nowadays. Wouldn't be a whole lot. I think I'm just gonna let her run here and tell you what, I'm gonna put my GoPro camera outside or under the hood so you can check the engine out when it cranks over. So yeah, so it's sounding like it's gonna work. So it just killed on me again, but it'll start. You can see my breath or not. It's chilly. All right, let's see how it goes here. Oh yeah. So I'm just gonna let this thing run for 15 minutes or so and get her warmed up, and we'll be all ready for spring. So anyway, thanks for viewing, and let me know if you got any facts for me for a 68.5 Mustang. I'm always my ears are always open for something new and some more information on this car. The older this car gets, the longer I have it, the more interest I have in it, and I just love this car. So take care.